Hey folks, KT here, EverydayKT 603. So what are we talking about today? We're talking about making it happen. As many of you know, there's millions of people who are either furloughed, they're not working, they're laid off, they're fired, their businesses have closed, all kinds of bad things have happened because of this virus. There are, and I can probably count a dozen people that I know personally who are no longer working at their jobs because of what's going on with the virus, myself included. So when it comes to taking care of your family, making sure that your family is taken care of and they have the food, they've got a place to sleep, all that stuff, pride has no place in the world. There is no such thing as I can't do that. That is below me. If you have that mindset, you're going to have a very time right now because things are going bad for people. And you need to take advantage of whatever opportunities you have. This morning I applied at Walmart because I'm not doing anything for money, and I need, got to make the money, pay the bills, got to make money, got to be able to buy food and all that other stuff, keep the electricity on, all those things. There may be things coming down the pipe from the government that says, hey, we're not going to shut you off, but that's irrelevant. You still need money to buy stuff. Food especially. They're not just going to hand out and say, here is a whole crap load of food. Merry Christmas. There's a lot of benevolent people out there that are doing that, but there are people who are far worse off than I am. They can't work, they can't get around, whatever the thing is. So I put in for another job. Start until this blows over and I can go back to what I normally do. So we'll see what happens. But you need to really take a serious look at yourself, have a very serious gut check, say, hey, what am I willing to do to make sure that my family is safe and taken care of? Make sure they're fed, they're warm, they're dry. Biggest things you need to deal with right now. Everything else, the where are we going, what's happening with our vacation, the what's cool going on right now. If you don't have food, if you're not dry, you're not warm, you don't have a place to sleep, all that other stuff is irrelevant. So do yourself a favor, set your pride aside for a while and do what it takes to help each other out, especially your family. You got to take care of yourself first. Once you're square, find other people. There's a lot of people I know who need help. See if you can't help them out. If you can't, fine. If you're not able to, fine. That's awesome. Just make sure you're safe, you're fed, you're warm, you're dry, got a place to stay. And the kids are the same way. Everything else is a first world problem. So you guys do what you can, do what you need to do. I know it sounds like the apocalypse out there, but we'll see what happens. But I do know that I have a yard full of Mad Max paraphernalia that's ready to go. So it's going to be a good time, whatever happens. So I'll see you tomorrow. Didn't see a whole lot of comments about things to talk about. So we're going to spitball it from here on out. If you want me to talk about something, let me know. Otherwise, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. Once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I can do this from my phone. Don't have to sit in front of my laptop. So I can go outside on location, do it from places, be very awesome. So do me a favor and subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow. Be strong. Put a kilt on.